Hey, it's a French student here, and today we're going to be talking about relational databases, where I'll give a short introduction of the structure. I will talk about an example, and this is going to be used as a basic introduction to databases, where I will continue doing a video series with SQL and PostgreSQL as my database. So let's get started. First, relational databases are databases that's used to structure data or save data in a structured manner where we have tables that are connected, which allows us for easy access of our data. So first of all, the basic structure of the tables in our database is we have some columns, which could also be called attributes, or we have some rows, which we call record or tuple. So the columns is kind of different types of data, like we have the customer ID, the name, the email, the phone number, where our rows are the different data, which means, for example, when we have a customer table, we have the attributes, which is the customer ID, the name, the email, and the phone number, where the row is the specific data for a given customer, which in this case would be customer ID 1, Daniel, email@email.com, and a phone number. We then have, in this case, the customer ID, which allow us to track what the customer are doing. For example, in our orders table, we would have the customer ID and we will have the product. So we can just use the ID to tell which customer is buying what product, which in this case would be customer ID 1 buying the apple, 1 again, banana, 2 apple. So we have a structured way of connecting our tables instead of being able to have one table where we do first, maybe we'd skip the ID, but then have Daniel, information, buying apple, and then again Daniel, email, phone number, buying banana. We would have a lot of data redundancy where we have the same data multiple times, which we actually don't need. So that's the main purpose of the relational databases, is being able to structure it in a structured way like this to get rid of data redundancy, which is actually the main purpose. And it's quite necessary whenever we get to a lot of data, like huge databases, because otherwise it becomes quite a mess. But as mentioned, this is the basic structure of our relational database. And our tables, attributes, rows, connection between the different tables, and all of this and how to create it actually inside a database, I will be showing in the next videos, where we'll be talking about SQL, which is the language used to create tables and kind of to talk with the database. But this is the basic introduction for now. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I wish you all a wonderful day.